Welcome to the stream today. My name is Luzicon, and I also go by Lou. As you can see in my little live chat there, I've been testing some things out in the background. So if you want to try and redeem a daily book and see if it works, that would be great. So we are going to play Pokopia today, for something a little bit different. I've finally been able to get my Switch all connected up, so let's do that. Alrighty. Okay, so hopefully the sound and everything works. We'll just see how that goes. Yes, there we go. So I've been playing Pokopia for a couple of weeks, so I do have quite a bit done already. But we'll just see how we go. We might get bored and then we'll switch back to 2 point, but let's just see. Okay, so this is my first house. This is in the main, like where you start off. What's it called here? Hang on. Look this. I always get confused with the controls after. So this is Withered Wasteland. This was originally way cooler, but I had to get rid of a bunch of things. Actually, no, this is not Withered Wasteland. This is the newest one. This one, Pallet Town. This is Pallet Town. This is my pretty house in Pallet Town. Sorry, guys. So there's a million boxes here because that's all my stuff. I got too much stuff. I'm a hoarder in this game. And I seem to be the same on like any of these kinds of games. I'm always like the biggest hoarder. I can't let anything go just in case. So this is our upstairs setup. So we've got our nice gaming setup with our gaming fridge, a nice fire with, apparently that's just a monitor and not a TV, but whatever, it looks pretty cool. And then over here is my bedroom. So we've got our little makeup table, our knitting, because I do knit. I haven't in ages, but I do technically knit. And this is our bookshelf and all our little plushies. This guy has decided to take up residence on my bed. So if you don't know these plushies, you can take them to the balloon Pokemon, whose name I forget, Drifloon, and he will take you to a random place where you can get lots of resources that you need in the game. So this is my main town because Pallet Town is like you can do whatever you want, set it up however you want. Oh, a Pokemon is the talk of the town. Head to the Pokemon Center to see for yourself. Oh, exciting! So we've got we got our windmill over here to generate some electricity. We have a sauna up here because I thought it looked really nice. All our plants and stuff. Oh, we got someone new. Hang on. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Okay, I'm hoping you guys can hear me now. So we got Belly Blossom. So cute. When I perform this dance, I can feel it deepen in my connection with the sun. Would you like to join me? Oh, look, I'm such a good dancer. Better than in real life. So we got a new friend there. Plentiful in the tropics. When it dances, its petals rub together and make a pleasant ringing sound. That's cool. And then over here, it's all sparkly because I got a bunch of stuff in here. We've been trying to make some copper, and I think this one will be, yeah, the iron ore. Yay, thank you for the follow! This is my little town. It was nice to meet you. Hello. So this is all our little table setups. So the tables are all for like, one specific subset of Pokemon. They all want something on a table. So that's all their little homes. Coming down here, Pelican. Ooh, Looks like Evie is selling a pokey chair today. No, that's not Evie. Yeah, that's Evie. Okay, and this is finished. We've just made 2 new houses. As this is our stone house. Yeah. And this over here is, I think, the sand house. Let me just check. Sorry for the wait. Yes, sand house. This is our sand house. So we're going to be able to put like 4 different Pokemon in here. We're just trying to get as many Pokemon over here in the Pallet Town as we can. Okay, so we're getting some rewards. Actually, is that... I know I made one of the big major ones over this way. Hang on. Oop. Oh, it's down. Hang on. Okay, here we are. Ah, why? There we go. So this is my little lifting, and then we go over here. I don't know if I actually got this one made or not. I think I was still getting this stuff for it. That takes so long when you're not like going up or down, when it's just like straight across. It's like, no, we're gonna take forever. Alrighty. Which one is run fast again? I think it's B. There we go. Oh. Okay, so we haven't got all the stuff here yet, but this is gonna be huge. What are we waiting on? Ah, so that's why we were doing all the copper and the iron. We just need to get some seagrass, sea glass, sorry, and some Poke Metal. And then we should be able to finish making that. So you can see there's this big tall monument over here, like straight across in the distance there. That's the other one that I made, which had a legendary Pokemon in it who now lives in my firehouse, which is my house full of fire Pokemon. Let's have a look at that, and then we'll go and see what's going on at the Pokemon Center. And for some weird reason, I put it the wrong way around, so it's like over here. The entrance. So yeah, this is the huge thing. It takes so many resources, and you've got to like clear so much to get it done. But it looks pretty cool, and you get some money for finishing it. So let's go back the other way. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we got, I think this one is the firehouse, the stone one. I did that for safety reasons, you know. Oh, hello. The Pokestore does not normally look like this, the Pokemon Center. So we'll have to go in and find out what's going on in there. This was the last time I played. It has been a little bit. We'll get our stamp for today. So we've built something. We still need to get some more stuff with electricity. What's going on in the shop today? Not much, really. I do like to just buy all the, the recipes, but there are so many today. And I don't have the money. I'm so sad. Alright. So let's have a look what's going on in here. Nothing. Okay. I don't know what that was about. But the Poke Center has been decorated. It's normally just red. I don't know what's going on. And then this over here, that's our generator. That has all the electricity. And then we have our very nice farm with all our crops. And over here, so we got another 2 houses. We got some lights. Ooh, hello. What can I do for you? Yeah, righto. I don't think I have it in my bag though. Hang on. So as you can see, definitely a hoarder in this game. So let's run back and see if we can find my dowsing machine. And yeah, I can't put anything away because these boxes are all full, like completely full. Apparently, I think these are the biggest ones. I'm not 100% sure on that, so correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I got rid of it. Like, I don't feel like that is something that I would have done. But I also don't think I've used it ever either, so. Oh, there it is. So I think to use this thing, where is it? I just had it. I am blind today. I literally just put it in there, didn't I? Hang on. Nope, it's definitely in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. We're just gonna move that. Hang on. Nope, not like that. There we go, that's what I want. Oop. Tuck that there so I remember where it is. And I think we just go. It just beeps. I assume it's meant to help us find things, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll leave that for now. Go check over where. over here? Up there, okay. Okay, this is really tedious. Whoever came up with this idea was on something. Check below us. Are you telling me that's like in the water? Okay. Let's do the thing. There is nothing in here. And now I'm stuck. Hang on. There we go. Just ruined my beautiful waterfall. Hopefully for something good. Ooh, a fossil! Nice. Sorry for this angle. Alright, let's go back this way. Go and do something fun. So we need some sea glass and some pookie metals. So let's go actually go this way and see if anyone is in our Pokemon today. Because they only show up when they feel like it. So there's not necessarily always someone in there. And he's got the rare stuff, which apparently is not the same. So it doesn't do the same thing. But we're still gonna get some. We are gonna get rid of a bunch of tomatoes because they're easy enough to grow and get some more. Sad. And trade. Yay! Okay, let me just pause for a second. That's better. Right. Oh wait, I didn't get the vending machine. Hang on. Okay. You can only use each vending machine once a day, which is kind of bull. But anyway, we got some rosé tea, which is what you need to make the hot springs. So you drink it and then you spit it out, and it becomes a hot springs instead of just a normal body of water, basically. We got some vines over here. So let's go to the withered wasteland. See who else is around today. And I'm very impatient, so I like to press A and make Ditto jump a lot. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else does that. Alright. So Withered Wasteland is where you start off, not here, but further over this way. So you got a friend here. Who unfortunately likes it dry, so that's not going to be very good for him with this rain. Okay, and then this is our little original settlement, if you will. So we got some honey. And then we've got some pretty area over here, and this was my original house. But we've moved away now. We were there first, and then I think we went. And then we went to this house up here, slightly bigger, and I created a Pokemart on the other side. Go in. Okay, and this will be the rare Pokemon again, but we will get it because we'll probably need it later. Because I will, if I don't get it, then I'll come back. I'll need it later, and I'll be like, ugh, are you serious? Why didn't I get that? And we're not going to make him that happy, so we're going to put a couple away. Guess we may need this later. Oh, hang on. That was too much. Alrighty, let's see what we get out of this one. Ooh, fresh water. Just boring water. Again, you drink it and then you can spit water out everywhere, but this time it's not hot water, which is unfortunate. So these poles, they're really ugly, but they're our electricity poles. Oh, okay, this one is all dressed up too, so I guess there's something going on. I don't know what though. Oh, this one's empty as well. That's so weird. This one is never empty. Anyway, it's very interesting. So this is our little like original settlement. We got some little grass houses, and then we got some bigger houses for some of the big guys because they don't fit in the little ones. And then we go this way to the beach. So there was a big like lighthouse there, and there was a guy inside asking us to do a bunch of stuff. I won't spoil it if you're gonna play, but something happens to it, obviously. And that's pretty much the end sequence of the main storyline. And then because we have the leaf Pokemon in here, the Bulbasaur and stuff, they like to drop leaves for you to use later. And where is the tall bee lady? I forget her name, but the bee lady. If you have honey and you go to the bee lady and you give her honey, she will give you free stuff, which is pretty cool. She's not around today, but I did notice that we had some stuff that needed praising, and this is the professor here. So, look at this. Then we'll find something that we need him to appraise, like this little smallest relic. Let me say appraise. A piece of never melt ice. That's cool. It doesn't really do anything, I don't think. I think they just like them. So there's that. But some Pokemon might ask for stuff like that. Or it might make them particularly happy. So this is our large lost relic. Oh, a garden ornament. We have so many. That one's we get all the time. Not right now. Alrighty, so that's the professor's home over there. I actually only just made it, but he basically wanted a bunch of relics, so that's why we got 2 garden ornaments there. And this, because it's a relic, and then I think this was a special candle of some kind. And then I've only just found this recently as well, but through here, there's actually a whole like park and stuff. So that whole Obviously wasn't there before. I happened to be jumping over the top and found this. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. So we've got a few more, some more water, chili sauce. I don't think there was anything interesting up here really, other than this generator that I made. Pick up a stick. And we got a water wheel over there. Oh, in here, actually, I don't think I have one with me. I did just find one. Oh, there it is. So this is a mysterious slate, and it goes in this wall here. So when you're digging around, you find these random mysterious slates all the time. So what we gotta do is we gotta turn it around so I can see what's on the back. Okay, so you can see kind of, there's a marking on the back, and you gotta match it up to the marking on the wall. It's that one that looks a bit like a bird, I think. So we check that in there. And then it makes a nice sound, and then we've got to keep looking for the rest. You can go under there and that'll bring you out at a different point, but we won't want to do that today because I will get lost. So we can go, we'll go this way because it's closer, and then we'll come back around. So over here we have another little planter. This is where the rotilla guy was. And he helped it so you can till the soil and stuff. Oh, something good. Oh, we got a recipe. Recipes are always good because they don't just sit in your inventory. At least with recipes, you can be like, oh yeah, cool, I'll make that later if I feel like it. So this should take us to the beach town, the beachside town. Bleak Beach, that's it. Ditto is taking his sweet time. Alright, here we are. So you come in at this entrance, which is kind of weird actually. Oh, it looks like somebody's in there. This was literally one of the first habitats I made here, and it's literally nothing's happened for ages. But now we've got someone. Golem. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, we scared him. He said, oh my goodness, who in the world are you? It's dangerous to be here right now. I overslept so much that my mind is all groggy. I was just about to clear my head with a big explosion. Well, yeah, it's not safe then, definitely. Although, actually, I think the start you gave me may have done the trick. I don't feel sleepy at all anymore. So it worked after all, thank you, dear. So we are getting some more Pokemon. Okay, so this is our lovely town, our beach town. We've only got a couple of houses, but we've got the orange house, which is weird. I'll show you. So this one, unlike the normal houses where you like open it up and it's got rooms and stuff, this is literally just the space that is in there. So like, oop, you can't even see, so it's barely any room, but apparently 4 Pokemon can fit in here. Whereas this one, it's like the TARDIS, you know, so you jump in and it's bigger on the inside, like that. But unfortunately, those other ones aren't. Yeah, and then we've got these cool lights here. Ooh, something is in our fountain. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, and the professor just follows us around everywhere. Except Pallet Town. He does not go to Pallet Town. Oh, we got a recipe for a wooden table. We actually already have that recipe, so that wasn't good at all. And then the fluff is because there are some. Oh, look how cute that one is. What is your name? Is that why? Oh my god, that's why everything has the stars on it. I noticed it before. Oh, a wish. Yes, please. What? No. You want to hear about my wish? That's the first time anyone's asked me that. You were pretty interesting. I actually wanted a wish, unfortunately. I'm planning to stay here for a while, so I hope I can get to know you better. Like, I kind of noticed that guy when we were in Pallet Town, but I kind of just was like, yeah, maybe that's Pokemon that I've had. But anyway, yes, let's hear this favor. Give us something to do. Wish notes. Okay. A shining wish note is a wish note that contains a granted wish. If you have a wish note, you can give it to a Pokemon when you accept their request, and it will become a shining wish note when you fulfill that request. I know how to make regular wish notes. I'll teach you how, so try making some. Okay. I prepared some special rewards to thank you, so please go out and make a bunch of wish notes shine. So unfortunately, I think we only have like one request at the moment. Other than that one. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Yeah, it's like add more color to something. So I guess that's what we're doing. Let's check into this store and see if that means that we actually have people in there now. Yes, we do. Oh my god, it's all star stuff. That is so cool though. I want to buy everything. I didn't know you could actually do anything with that sign. Okay, we're gonna see how much we can buy with all the random stuff I have. Oh, so we have to have the wish notes. Ugh. Okay. How am I gonna do what? Hang on, no. No, we don't want to hear their requests right now. We're gonna go make some wish notes, and then we can hear all the requests. So that we can get some shining wish notes. Okay. Okay, it said that we knew how to make it. Did it not just tell me? Ah, there we go. Right at the bottom. Oh, I got tons of that. So let's go for it. 99 wish notes. Okay. Let's talk to our friend over here. See what he wants. Yes, we want to help. A bowl of simple soup. Oh. Yeah. Hold on to that, and I will go make you some soup. How do we make soup? I don't kind of how. I just don't think I have the things here. Hang on, let's go to Pallet Town. Yes. Come on. Alright, so do I have. No, I don't have. I think maybe we can make it in here. Let's chuck some water in there and some tomatoes. Let's go with that. Yeah, there you go. Simple soup. And I like how it makes the sound from Zelda. That it makes in Zelda when you have to like cook stuff. Oh, and then because we made it while he was with us, he automatically gets one anyway, and then we get one. So soon he'll be happy. You come through. Thanks for sharing. Gives us some leaves, seaweed, and a shining wish note. Cool. So now we can go and buy some stuff if we want to. Let's see who else wants stuff done before we go and start buying stuff. Excuse my bad humming and sound effects. This game just, brings it out in me. Nobody around here seems to want any help, so let's go back to the beach. Yep, that is not where I wanted to go. Alrighty. So yeah, in each like town or whatever, you have to have your own house so you can like just quickly jump back and forth. So oh no, yeah, there he is. Okay, what do you need help with? A hamburger steak, a tomato hamburger steak. Yeah, hold on to this wish note. And I'm pretty sure I have like 1,000,000 of them. No, I did. That's the potato one. The potato one is meant to give you more energy, I think. Make you go like longer when you're like make your energy go longer so you can smash things for longer and stuff. Not right. So we'll go back to Pallet Town because I know I have a cooking setup there. Because apparently everyone wants food, which is fair, you know. Okay, so let's make a hamburger steak, a tomato hamburger steak. So we want some beans and we want some tomato. Yes. And then Old Mate hasn't come inside because we're only allowed to bring one Pokemon with us at a time, which is kind of annoying. Whatever. So let's just say goodbye. I already gave you your food. And then when we go outside, he should be following us again. Because I did ask that guy to follow me, didn't I? There he is. Okay, what? Did I muck that up? Oh yeah, it did work. Woo! We got 2 shiny wish notes. Right, see you later, bud. See if anybody else around here. Oh look, somebody wants to talk to us. Ooh, pop quiz. Yes. Who's taller between me and Rowlet? That is the little bird dude, but I'm still pretty sure he's taller. Yes, I am very smart. Oh, thank you. I can literally pick them up off the ground, but I appreciate the thought anyway. What's going on over here? We've got some people who want help. You want to live in a house. Okay, I can organize that eventually. Sure, let's help him out. A simple hamburger steak. Okay, so I will go and make that. Hold this wish note for me. And then you can come with me. But we also better clear out the inventory a little bit before we about making things. Because I don't think we'll have any room. Nope, I did not want to talk to you. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Everyone's worrying about what they're gonna do now. We'll leave the chili sauce alone. Put this stuff in there. Okay, that's fine. That'll do us for now. What would you like? Ooh, a Game Boy system. You're asking a lot, man. I haven't even made one of them for myself yet, but I do have the recipe. Okay, so simple hamburger steak is just beans, apparently. I don't know how that becomes a hamburger if it's just beans, but it is. So, there we go. Our friend's gonna eat, and then we'll get a shiny one. Om nom nom. Come on. Yay! We got some hedge seeds. Unfortunately, those are so hard to get, man. So I am very glad that we have that. What does that mean? Anyway, the wish note you gave them is shining. Awesome. And then we need to make a Game Boy. Nope, that's not. That's the worst bit about seeing that one at the back. It like automatically wants to open every time I try to do something. But I also don't want to pull it forward because then it takes up lots of room. Okay, this is the Game Boy. We need some Pokemetal, which we've been trying to get all day. But none of the Pokemarts are open because they're all selling the like star stuff. So our only other option is to try and mine some. So let's do it. But we have some, so let's buy some stuff in the meantime. Ready, start. Was it? Yes. One star bed. And the starlight. We could also go to one of the dream islands. But I can't remember which one I would need to go to. For now, let's just go. Decorations on demand. So it has to be done today. That is painful. Okay, let's go to Rocky Ridges. And I didn't really show you the whole oblique beach because I was like, oh, look at this cool thing that we can do. And I got distracted. So we will do that later. But this is Rocky Ridges. There we go. And this guy is really cool. If you give him your artifacts that you don't want, he'll give you cool stuff. Hi! Warm us right up. Burns at 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a bit intense, mate. So this is our friend. Oh, he gave us a present. Some squishy clay. That was nice of him. Need that all the time. But we brought him some cool stuff. So we've got a lost relic. I want to give him a mysterious statue. And I love these yellow meteor lamps. Let's give him this one. The wide lens. Yes, please. Ooh, a heat rock. I've got a bunch of heat rocks. Unfortunately. He does seem to like give you the same sort of thing over and over, which sucks, but it's also like better than having a million random relics that you're never gonna use. This one. Oh, garden flowers. That's cute. Oh yeah, actually I have got them before, but I have the recipe for them. But they are really cute. Okay, this is our little town. Oh yay, somebody wants our help. Ooh, yes, that's how we get help, by running away. But yeah, basically if you have one of these yellow and black stripy things, the Pokemon can ride around on them on the tracks. One piece of gold ore. Do I even have one? I think we can find some anyway. I've got a bunch. Oh, I've already got some gold. Yes. And apparently they're meant to be able to ride all the way around the track, but I've only ever seen them do that little bit there. Seaweed! And we got a shiny wish note. Alrighty, we got a shining wish note. No, yes, I do want to. I don't want. What am I gonna chuck on the ground? Oh yeah, because I have so many of the normal wish notes. Let's just chuck this wooden stool. Yep. And I will do something. No, actually, I should just eaten this. Oop, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with our friend? Yes, I do. Sturdy stick. I've got a sturdy stick. I just picked one up earlier. Oh, some bundles of twine. That's a fair trade, I think. Alright, and then, so, originally in here was like, all across this back wall here was a kitchen, but I stole it because nobody else was using it. And there was a Pokemon hanging from here originally as well. And then he became a chef, and he is a chef, and he taught us all the things. And then if you go up here, this is like an outdoor area. There was a bunch of sinks and stuff here too, but again, I repurposed them. I think this is yeah, that's Toxel's home there. And we did have a party here, but I got rid of all the stuff. Because it takes up a lot of room. And these are our little houses. And our generator. And then, oh, I was building a house here? I totally forgot about that. What size house are we building here? Oh, a stone house. I need more iron ingots. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. Hello. This is the guy, the chef guy, who was locked. The guy with the pan on his head. We'll just sneak in here and find out what's going on. Oh, thank you. Oh, give me candy. Rare candy. Ugh, yes. So this is the trouble with being a hoarder. This is my life. So let's quickly run home and see if I have anything I can drop off. Might have to make another box. Ugh, that one's full. This one full. 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 See, the thing is, they come up to you, give you stuff all the time, and then you're like, oh, thank you. And then everything is full. Anti-clock. That's all the room that we have. No exhibition stands. Let's use our star bed. That'd be cool, actually. Sorry, mate, you need to get off. That is not what I wanted to do. Every time. Every time. It does that every time. Go down. Lightly down. There we go. Sorry. They get so outraged. Hang on. Dead owl. That is not what I wanted to do. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, I got you a way better bed. Technically, it's my bed though, so... It must be slightly smaller. And we'll put our cute new closet over here. Oop, oop. Yay! What else do we buy? Oh, the lamp. The really cute lamp. Just chuck that over here for now. I have nowhere to put it, but we also need room. It's my other favorite lamp. So cute. I need to actually find something to do with that, actually. That would look cute as hell there. Oop. Very old-timey, like myself. Ooh, that's not gonna work, is it? There. There we go. Alrighty. We now have some room. Oh, the fridge! I forgot about the fridge. The fridge is also storage. So it would make sense then to put food in the fridge. So let's go with that. We have so many leaves. we need so many leaves for stuff, but we have a lot. I can go in there, and so can the cake and the sandwiches. Those are all special ones that we needed to get a Pokemon, and those Pokemon have houses now, that's why I put it back. Put it away. But also, they were a pain in the ass to get, so I'm not selling them. Na, na, na. And that statue's pretty cool, actually. It like blows fire. Oh no, it's not that one. There's another one that blows fire. Yep, take that. And that. And that's a fossil head. I think I have the rest of the fossil somewhere else. That'll do us for now, I think. Yep, and yep. Cool. So we have much more room now to do helping people. Yep, what's going on over here? What can we do for you, Mr. Pelican Man? Also, that is a camera. So if somebody new arrives and they're in view of that camera, the camera will alert me. Which is pretty cool. You can also look at... Actually, yeah, let me show you. We want a resort light, if you guys didn't catch that. So if I go here and go camera, and then I go security cameras, it'll literally show me the view from that camera. It's pretty cool. Just like your Ring camera or whatever at home. But it's got Pokemon in it, so it's way cooler. Tomato hamburger steak. Don't have any, but hold this note and I will make you some. And I'll make a resort. Oh my goodness, all the people. What would you like, mate? A tomato hamburger steak. See, that worked out nicely. So make 2, give 1 to eat. It'll be all good. We'll actually, yeah, we'll bring you with us just so I don't lose you. Yeah, because we're taking one guy with us, it allows us to make one for the guy that we're taking with us. And then the other guy can have the one that we keep. So even though we've only said we're making one, we'll get one ourselves and then one should be in there. One tomato steak goes in our bag. See, there it is. So he's eating up, having a great time. He's a donut thing, dog thing. There's also one that is like a sausage dog. He's so cute. We have a sausage dog at home called Sunny, so it always reminds me of our dog. Though he would smell way better if he was made out of pastry, to be honest. Bye, Fido. Alrighty, there's our mate. Look at this. Here's that steak you wanted. It's for you. Oh, a shell. I've been looking for shells everywhere. Okay, and then the pelican guy wanted a resort light. So let's get him one. Oh, and we can get rid of our friend there in a minute. Ooh, what are they? Strange strings, yeah, we've got that, and then we need a bunch of other stuff. That's the result right there. What do we need? Oh, iron ore and sea glass fragments. Of course. Always with the sea glass fragments. So iron ore is easy enough to make. I'm just gonna ditch our friend here. Go away, leave us alone. And then go in here, gold ore. Do I not have any iron ore? Goodness. So we better go and get some of that. And we also need sea glass. So sea glass we get at the sea, funnily enough. So to get sea glass, you really just have to. So these ones with the bits of shells in them. So you see, like you get a shell from like banging them out. And then it turns to normal. As I like to make it hard for you. There might be some like in the water. Sometimes it ends up in the water and you can just grab it. It doesn't look like they want to make life easy for me today. The other really easy way to get it is you take a pin up. I don't know if that's how you meant to say it, but a little like penguin dude, and then they can. Ooh, hang on. They like clear off some this sludge that you can get in the beach area and also in the Skyland one. So actually let's run back to the beach and get our little penguin friend. Because they normally have a lot of iron in the skyscraper place anyway. So we might just kill two birds with one stone. Okay, let's see if we can find our friend. So yeah, this is our Poke shop, Poke Center, sorry. Words. Ah, there's our little penguin guy over here. Ooh. Follow me, friends. And then there's something in the ground, so let's get that. And then put the grass back. And then let's see what old mate wants and do some running around. Sure. One bundle of vine rope. We've got tons of vine rope. So I think we should be good for this one. Thank you. 5 parts of Stardust. Yes, Stardust is good stuff. It's really rare. And I think this might be the only Pokemon that gives it to you. You have to go to Dream Islands normally to get it. Okay, so this is the sludge stuff. And be like, come over here. And then old mate, like, does his thing. And then, what do we do? Oh yeah, we put the water on it. Yep, that is not the right one. There we go. And of course there was nothing under there. Let's have a look over here. didn't need to do that. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that is just stone. There's some wood over there. Well, might be metal. Metal? No, not metal. Sometimes if you find like bits of metal or just like hanging around, you can beat it up and then it becomes iron ore. And you can just go with that. I think I've cleaned up most of this island already. So we've got like the furnace there, you put like paper in it and it just keeps going forever. And then over there in the background is a ship, a cruise ship, which has a bunch of stuff on it. I've only really like explored it a little bit. And there's also a land over there. I don't know what happens over there. I haven't been there yet. But I will have to make time to do that. I think that would be interesting. Because there is a Pokeball over there. That's that like red light you can see in the top right hand corner. We should probably go over there at some point. Yay! And our note is shining again. Cool. So let's go back this way. And that's my patch job of these bridges. So like there's sand and there's some bricks and there's some other stuff. Because I didn't have the right materials when I put them together, and you know, if it works, it works. Thing is, I can never find these gross bits until I'm doing something else, and then I'm like, oh, those are gross, I gotta remember to come back, and then nothing. And then I can never find them again. And this guy over here is the painter guy. He showed us how to make paint. We've got to get like a crushy, like a berry or something, and get a Pokemon with the crush power to destroy it. And over here is our Moss Snorlax. He literally doesn't move. But we turned on all the lights so that he would wake up, and now he's sleeping again. Look, there's something in there. Tomatoes. Yeah, they have the weirdest things in the weirdest places in this game. This is our lighthouse. It has lights on the top that actually work. And then this is one of those secret areas. I guess each town must have one. But that's that little area. And then it brings us back over here. What's happened there? Back to where we came in originally, first time. And this waterfall. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to go over to see what this guy wants, and then we're going to go to the sparkling sky place. I forget what it's called. Loads of carrot bread. No, I don't have any on me, but I will make you some once I get back. Let's clean up this area too, because that might help. Come on, friend. He got such little legs, so we'll forgive him. I also have little legs in real life, so I'm not very fast. Yes, sea glass. See, I told you that you get sea glass that way. I was starting to feel crazy. Like maybe this isn't the way you get sea glass. Maybe I should look it up. No, I was right. This game like makes you doubt yourself all the time. It just knows that I want sea glass, so it's like, huh, I'm not giving you any. We'll give you a bunch of seaweed that you're never gonna use ever. Which is basically what happened with the sea glass. I had so much for ages, I just used it on random stuff, and then now I actually need it. I don't know what's under these spots in the other place. The other place is sort of like all recycled, and it's pretty cool. So I assume it's the same stuff, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was something different. There you are. Um, when they follow you for a while, they might get hungry if they're working really hard. So you just gotta give them some food, and then they'll be like, "Sure, I'll keep working with you." So let's give him a salad. Yes. The fact that there's an edge here is like making me be like, "Oh, is there something over there?" But apparently there's not, because we're getting towards the end of the map. Hmm, interesting. Wait, is that what I think it is? Yes. Okay, so this is like metal, and then if you power yourself up, this I think. Okay, so we got powered up rock smash. See, it's yellow now, so that gives us iron ore. If you try to hit it and you don't have the level up, you will not get anything. It'll just be like boom, and yeah, it'll make a weird noise. So we don't actually need to go to the next place, but we'll go and have a look anyway before we go and make our resort light that we need. Sparkling Skylands, that's what it was called. Alrighty. So this is like the original where you come in. I don't come this way much anymore because it's a bit of a mess. Oh, I was so confused when I first came here because I didn't know what the the lift things were. So it was like get to the top of it, and I was like up there. And then I was like, what am I supposed to do? But we figured it out. We got there in the end. So These are all our little houses for all our little people to live in. I think a bunch of them are empty now because I have like moved them on to bigger houses. And we still just got this chicken there. That's fine. And our Poke Center here. Oh, hello. Hide and seek. Okay, let's play hide and seek. I haven't played this in so long. But basically, you gotta get to the Pokemon Center without being spotted. And I have this camouflage, so let's do this one. Okay, so I'm the grass now, the pink grass. So you just kind of keep trying to move forward until somebody looks towards you. And you're like, yeah, I'm totally not a moving bit of grass. Oh, no! It got me. I was too cocky. Oh, okay, this is another round, but I'm starting somewhere different. Okay, so let's go with the grass again. Oh, he's coming our way. Nobody move. Ooh. Oh no, no! Don't get me! Yes! Phew. Okay. Until he walks away. Run! This grass was totally here the whole time. Yes, definitely was your imagination. Yes! We did it. We did it, guys. Normally it's really easy, but that one was real hard. I don't know why. They're like, we lost. It's like, you won one, I won one. We're all good, man. Oh, I got a carrot. Nice. So we can make that carrot bread. Let's stop for now. We got somebody else who needs our help. Yeah. Oh, somebody else wants carrot bread. Well, we can do that. We just need to go home so we can get our bread oven. Stone fireplace. Yeah, we can make that. Is Peanut still following me? Yeah, follow me. They must stop following you when you play hide and seek, which is annoying. Sure. I think that I do have a recipe for a pencil holder. So I could go here and try to make it, but I need to make sure that I have everything that I need in my backpack. It turns out that I do. I honestly did not expect that. Because a lot of my stuff is in the boxes. And we apparently have enough for a stone fireplace, so let's do that. It is a lot easier when you've been playing for a while. Normally I'd be like running around trying to find stuff like we were with my resort light. But mostly other stuff we have all the time. Okay, so who wanted what now? No, I don't think it was Chiquita. She wanted carrot cake, didn't she? Carrot bread. Hang on. Let's check before we give something to the wrong person by accident. Yes, he wanted a stone fireplace, that's right. Look at this! Wait, why won't it let me show it to him? How am I meant to give it to him then? Okay. A cooking stick. Did she say to her house? Maybe that's what I gotta do for him as well. They did say to their house, didn't they? Oh, near their home. So which one is his home? Hang on. Mabu, I think he's in a bigger house. We'll just double check. Yep, in a bigger house. Nope. I mean, I could ask him. But unfortunately, they don't just make it easy. Like, you actually have to find the person whose house you're looking for. You can't just, like, go into the map. Where do you live? Tell me where you live. Okay, I don't know why that option is not coming up today, but it's not. Well, that's the little guy. Oop, Flygon, DP, 3P. There. So, like, right there. We want it right there. There. Are you happy now? Yes, I did. Yes, Pokemon. And then who was the other guy? Oh, with the little birdie dude. I think his house is over here. Yeah, Rickety. Rickety. So as you can see, he has a very basic house. You have to, like, when you made it, you've got to put at least 3 things in there for a Pokemon to be willing to move in. There have to be 3 different kinds of things, so you can't put, like, 3 chairs in there. So I just ended up making a bunch of those, like, things and being like, here you go. So everyone had the same room, and then at some point, I will probably go through and, like, make them all pretty. 1 tomato. I have a tomato. Awesome. Nice. Crystal fragments. Alright. So, let's show you around a little bit. So I got the waterfall over here. There used to be a big, like, walkway over that side. And I took a bunch of time, so you can see, like, where the outline was, where it's, like, sort of grey and cream and rock colored. That was all, like, a walkway, and I destroyed it. Why? I don't really know. But I just decided I didn't want that there anymore. Today's rule. Oh, it's somebody down there. I thought it was the guy up here. And there was a point where I needed a ton of concrete. And I probably went a bit overboard with the concrete. Ooh, auspicious armor? That's hard, man. So you need, like, a piece of armor to make a piece of armor. But that's, like a rare artifact, so it's, like, hard to get them. So over there is, like, a mess, but big, where is she? The pink dude with the big hammer. Hang on, let me show you in the Pokédex. Nope. There. This girl, Tinkerton, she lived over there and she made it all special for herself. And that's why the windmill's on top there. And then she got bored and she wanted to make this whole last building up here, which took tons of resources. And also, like, we had to pull people in from other towns, which was pretty cool. So come in here. So like she already did all of this. There's no lights on in here because I haven't connected it up yet, but the elevator still works. Go figure. Get on. And it's so you just go up, and then you get off here. This is the second floor that she made. It's like a workstation for when the humans come back. Anything in there? Nope. And then a playground for the Pokemon to play in while their people are working. There's also stairs, so you can go up this way as well. Whee! Oh, apparently people can live here? I didn't know that! Oh, I'm an idiot. That's such a good idea. So apparently they can just live on random floors. This is the library one. And also in Rocky Ridges, where we were earlier, they have a museum. I mean, I got rid of most of the stuff in the museum, because I needed it elsewhere. They got a bathroom in here and everything. It's nicer than my house. But yeah, apparently. I got tons of stuff in here. And then yeah, like each floor had like a different theme. Oh, there's even a cash register up here. Anyway, and then we can go back down again. Down, 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 down. And like she did each level individually, so you had to like finish one level, and then you had to go and get a bunch more people, and then finish the next level, and then rinse and repeat essentially. And then over here, there's this like random elevator, and actually goes down to where another Pokemon was. Ooh, I know. And there's a dojo down there. Ooh, Pokeball wall. Nice. Well, I say like the dojo is down there, but you've got to go down there and then you've got to go across and then you've got to go to another elevator, which I had to make to go up again. And this is the longest elevator ride ever. Okay, we've arrived. And this is probably my least favorite because we don't do heights. I'm not a big fan of heights. And even though it's animated, I'm still like, oh my god. Oh, and in here, this is where the psychic Alakazam lives. So yeah, we found him. Yeah, him or her. I'm not sure if it's a him or her. Anyway, and then I was like, oh, maybe there's something through there that I can achieve or find. But there wasn't. So, we go. Okay. Oh, there's somebody here? What? Oh my goodness. That shows how long it's been since I've been up here. So yeah, in here is the old dojo. Oh, cool. Yeah. Um, cool. So we found another Pokemon, which I did not expect to find right now. But yeah, I think that's all that's around here. Maybe if we climb through the roof at some point. I think I did. And there was stuff on top. But that's about it for now. Oh yeah, from the vines. Because you can climb from the vines. Hang on, let's have a look. Ah! Nope. Go up there. Okay, it doesn't want to let me up there. Anyway, I can go up there if I want to, which I don't because it's painful. Okay, let's go back to Pallet Town. We need to make some carrot loop and we need to give our friend... Oh, hi! Hello! There in chats. Nice to see you. How you doing? Okay, so we are back at home and we need to make some bread. Oh, but I don't have any fire in my bread cooker. Ooh, summer classes. Oh, you must be like on the other side of the world. I'm in Australia, so we're in winter now. It's freezing, but classes are the worst, man. I need a fire Pokemon. Oh, Canada! Nice! I've always wanted to go to Canada. I actually have a friend that just moved to Canada. Um, my hubby was really sad because his bestie moved to Canada as well. But yeah, Canada's awesome. Alright, so my fire guy. Oh no, I don't have my fire guy because I forgot to get rid of my penguin guy. Hang on, we'll go out and back in again. Where's he gone? Okay, I literally had my fire guy. Let's split up. Oh, there he is. Now come with me, please. Okay, so he's gonna light the fire over here. Oh, that's cool. Um, yeah, I'm at uni now too, but that's really cool. Um, like going back and doing that. You need to be very proud of yourself. Like some people just don't bother, and then yeah, but like that's really cool that you're doing that. Now, our friend that wanted the resort light, what was that? How are we gonna put one in there? Okay, so we're gonna put his light here. But I don't know that I can put a light here. Maybe I can. Chuck it right there. Are you happy now, mate? Yay. Ooh, yay. So our wish note is shining. What was the other guy that was here wanting? Oh, the Game Boy system, that's right. Asking for too much. We do have some Pokemon now, but I'm not sure if it's enough. It probably isn't. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, apparently we have enough to make a Game Boy system. Oh, we only need one. Okay. Where is he? I mean, technically he lives in this house with me. He's like one of my Pokemon. But I'm sure he's out doing things. Yeah, there he is. That was easy. Um, actually, because it's a Game Boy, he probably wants it in the house, doesn't he? Let's just put it on the floor. Technically he lives downstairs, so that should be fine. Yep, there you go. He's happy as Larry. Bean seeds, so nice, because we definitely need more beans in the world. We might actually need more beans. We do. Oh no, we need tomatoes. Tomatoes? Tomatoes, tomatoes. Yes, tomatoes are what we need. Do we have tomato seeds? Somebody give us some? Oh yes, they did. If I had one of my, like, plant friends with me, they would make them start growing immediately. But I don't, so we'll leave that for now. So we got 3 on that side, and then I want put. Why do we have potatoes over there? That is not meant to be potatoes. So we're gonna take that plant and put what is actually meant to be there. Nope. Okay, that'll go back eventually, and we'll be happy. And then my potato plant can come over here. Where did that end up? There it is. A little potato plant. Alrighty. So we can say goodbye to our friend here. We don't need him for the moment. Oh, we need to go and see him, and then that's a cooking. What was this one? A cooking stove. Oh, and the armor. And the cooking. Okay. So let's see if we can make up a cooking stove. Oh, that's not where we want to go. We want to go over here. Okay, so first we'll go to our Bleak Beach because it's on the way, and give Farfetch'd his carrot bread. And then, yeah, and then we'll go 2 sparkling skylines and give out the rest of the things. I really hate this. And since nobody's home at the moment, I'm going to steal that. Because they get so mad when you take things away and they're there. Oh, hello. What's up with you? Yes, you can ask me a favor. A simple salad. Yes, I can make you a simple salad. I will be back shortly with your order. Now, Farfetch normally hangs out around his house, which is this one here, which I gave him basically because he helped make it. Oh yeah, let's do a quiz. What's the quiz? What kind of thing does Mari like? Fabric, I think. Yes! Because I'm pretty sure that's the other sheep one. It's literally right there. Is that it? Yeah, it is. So, is he in here? Nope, he's not. Oh, there he is. Hello, friend. Look at this. So I probably could have gone with got you something. Hang on. Got you something. There we go. Thank you so much. I am the best. Yes, Pokemetal fragments. That's good. They can turn into Pokemetal, which we need for that big building we're making back in Pallet Town. That's probably why I thought I needed so many for the Game Boy. Because I knew that I did need a lot. Alrighty. Normally I just go straight into my house. But you know, it was on the way. Sometimes the iron ore looks like stone, so I'm like, oh no, don't worry about that. And sometimes the stone looks like iron ore, so I go to get it, and then I'm like, oh, it's just stone. But that's okay. Alrighty, so we want to find Rookity. Oh, there he is. I think. Yeah. Hello, little Rookity. Yes, I got you a pencil holder like you wanted. Oh, thank you. So I don't know if this shining star thing is for everyone today, or if it's just that I happened to log on and they'd been trying to do this for ages, but this is pretty cool. Actually, I didn't even read that request. What was it? What does Flygon want? Oh, a wooden bed near their home. We can do that. That's easy enough. And we probably actually have things for that. Wooden bed. Now, he's quite a big boy, so I don't think he fits in the little houses. So, oh, hang on. Hi, little guy. Yes, I can help. Garden bench. I can bring you a garden bench. Oh, okay, that's Flagon's home right there. We just lucked out, didn't we? We need a garden bench. We gotta talk to this guy. And there's our friend that wanted a carrot bread. Sorry for waking you up, but I'm bringing you what you asked for. Alrighty. So who else needs our help? This guy over here. I haven't had this many requests in ages. Cleaning supplies. Yes, we can do that. I think. Let's see what we need. Oh, hello, hello. See, normally it's just like hello, hello, and then they just tell me how much they love us and how good friends we are, rather than being like, I need help. So, it's a nice change of pace. One piece of fluff. I actually think I just fixed them up, to be honest. Yeah, sure thing. Here you go. All shining. That's what it's supposed to do, so that's good. Okay. So we need... Oh, and do you like my sprinklers? Aren't they great? I found them in Rocky Ridge. They were like... One was set up, and then I took a photo of it, and you can go in the Pokemon Center, and it allows you with, the Pokemetal to make things that you've taken photos of. That's how I've been getting like a lot of stuff actually recently. Like when I've wanted bushes and stuff, I just took a picture of the bush and then went and got it made special for me. So I feel like you could do that with anything actually. So we needed cleaning supplies, and I think there was one other thing. What was the other thing? Oh, it was a garden bench, wasn't it? Where is it? That's a normal bench. Is that a garden bench? It is. We're just getting really lucky today. So that means we just need to find our houses of the people. So I know the little guy, he wants a garden bench. He was right over there near the other guys. And we got a cooking stove, and we're not getting that because there's no way, and we need that. Like, we may get super lucky, but I very much doubt it. Oh look, it's such a cutie! So we can take a photo. And by the way, did you know that if you take these photos, they're the ones that end up on your front screen? Like when you log in, the loading screen, it'll put all our pictures on there that we've taken. It's pretty cool, actually. Because there's already a bench here, I'm just going to move this bench and replace it with a garden bench. And hopefully he'll be happy with that. Seashells, fun. And then that's our friend who wanted the cooking stove. I think she's in this house, yeah. And because she has a cooking stove now, if I remember, I can come back and just use her house. Also have a microwave that I think is meant to be in my house, but I didn't set it up. Oh, I had a cooking stove already? What? Trust me to have a cooking stove and then go and make a cooking stove. Grow plants, grow. So we got an achievement thing because I planted some plants and they must be growing. We got some paper. That's nice. And then that guy, we just have to figure out. I think he's right here. So, what did he want again? Oh, the bed? No, he wanted the. No, hang on. Double check. Oh, the cleaning supplies. That's right. Oh, and this is so cool, isn't it? It's a Pokemon house, like a Pokeball house. And there are all these cool Pokeball stuff that you can buy to put in the Pokeball house. Not my favorite. Like, it looks cool, but I don't think I'd actually use it. So I haven't. Oh, I better talk to him about that, hey. But it is kind of cool, like, if you're really into Pokemon and Pokeballs, then you can have Pokeballs full of Pokeballs full of Pokeballs. These guys are chatting, so that's fine. Not too concerned about that. Oh, and this, over here, this jungle gym, this slide, I stole that, from upstairs, from the big house that, the Tinker lady made. Oh, a skeleton. I feel like I might almost have a full skeleton. That's the wrong color, but we'll go with it for now. Okay, so what have we bought? We bought the bed and the cupboard, and we bought the light. So let's buy the dresser. I have 18, so I can basically buy everything now. And I guess she's gonna want a home, so we can just buy all of this to put in her house. And look super cool. But also, like, a bunch of stuff from my house, because it's pretty cool too. Oh, is that a telescope? There's a telescope. How cool. Oh, what happened? Oh, I got the shooting stars photo frame. I guess because I bought a bunch of stuff. I don't know. One shining wish note. And this is a cannon. Oh, a cloud cannon. Normally you put like you can make paint like fireworks out of like certain colors and stuff. Specialty light. Okay. That's cool. We might get a second cloud table and then we can use them as like side tables. But I might also get them home and then it'd be like, oh, actually, those are large ass tables, so we'll just see. And we'll get 2 of these. And we'll get an extra one of these for when this person needs her own house. So My environment level here is not too bad, but let's see if the starry girl comes up. No, she doesn't come up anywhere. In Pallet Town, we're at the max level for decorations and for like the environment level. So it's doing pretty well, but I haven't maxed out the others yet. So there is probably still stuff that I can unlock. So if we get onto that, is that the guy who wants? That's cool. I think these guys are pretty much good over here. The only thing that I have here is there's like an extra door, but it won't open, and I have to figure out how to do that. Because it says it's like blocked from the other side. Actually, it might be over. There's one over the other way, back where Tinker was, that I definitely can't open. But I haven't tried this one in a bit. Ooh, let's get this. Let us see. Oh, and this stuff is, we got some high quality stuff in here, man. We got ore, I got fire hydrants, some traffic cones. So as you may have noticed in most of the other ones, they've been cleared out already. But it just depends on my mood. So some things are not completely cleared out. Can I get that? I didn't know I could get the poster. Oh, that's Rocky Ridges. Okay, that's why I didn't worry about that one, because I can get into there from Rocky Ridges. But there's one over the other side, I think, that I need to be able to get into. But I'm just not sure how I would unblock that. Ah, that is not where we wanted to go. I'm pretty sure it's up here somewhere. And I don't know, like, is this just taking me back to somewhere I already have, or is it like somewhere new? So I have to have a look. We're gonna do this. And then there. I do feel like it was around here somewhere. Oh. The worst thing about games like this is that because I'm such a scavenger or like hoarder, that they'll be like near this thing, and I'm like, that thing doesn't exist there anymore because I already moved it. There's some pretty cool stuff here. Like these doors are like proper doors, so let's go with that. Automatic ones. They function when they're hooked up to electricity, so that's cool. Oh, iron. Iron! Okay, there is a door up here, somewhere. Oh, Oh, that's meant to be a pad? Okay, I should do that. Should make that so we can go straight up there like that. And be all interconnected and stiffs. Maybe that's where the door is. There's a door somewhere. That's all I know. And I need to get into it. When I find it. Is that? This is like a dancing place. I think this is where we found the flower girl, the tall one. Oh, there's the door. Has been removed? Yes, let us in. Wait, it said it has been removed? Your trainer rank is master, yes. Yes! Okay, so this is a new section that I have never seen before, and I don't know what it is. I literally thought I had all the sections, and this was gonna just lead me back to somewhere else. But I'm so excited right now. Oh my god! Ooh, yes, what's in here? Good stuff as always. I've even taken these counters at some time, like in some places. That's why they're completely empty. They did have these counters, but they're gone now. I use them as part of my kitchen, which is funny because there's actual kitchen counters you're meant to use, but they're white and they look gross. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's sad. Where are you gonna take me though with it? What? Okay, so this is back to the original place, the first one. So it's not as exciting as I had hoped. It's actually very disappointing, but I don't know where we're gonna come out. We'll have to see. Oh! Oh. So this is our little area down here that I showed you guys before. That I found from above. So there we are. Slightly disappointing, but that's alright. We're all interconnected now. What do we have? Oh, what did we want? Oh, a simple salad. So let's go make that. While I continue being disappointed. It should be pretty straightforward. I think we just need leaves for a simple salad. And I might have a chopping board in here. Let's have a look. There it is. Yay! Okay, let's see if we can find our friend Pauline. And let's ask what this guy wants. Marl. Oh, a simple salad, but I don't take the one that I have. It's not for you. Mm, yeah, fine. I know I am. My other friends are not going to be happy though, but I think I might be able to quickly make a chopping board and just chop it. I'm going to be awkward. Because otherwise I'm going to go find the first friend and then give it to them and then make one and then find the second friend, and this sounds like not ideal for me. So let's go. But then again, I might have messed myself up and have to go back all the way anyway. Never mind. Am I gonna be real unhygienic and we're gonna just do it on the ground here? Alrighty, that's not for me, is that? No, that's the chicken dude. That's the bird dude. Where's Poppy? She's not in our house. There he is. There it is. I got you something. Alrighty. So it's probably time for me to finish up now because I'm gonna have to pick my kiddo up from school. So let's see, how many more do we have of these shiny things? We have like 9, and we have 75 more that we can use. But I don't actually really want anything at this point. We might just find out what our specimens are, and well, specimens, our artifacts are, get them appraised, and then we will log off for today. Now, I am meant to be back tomorrow. It says on my schedule that I am, but I'm not going to be on tomorrow in the daytime. Maybe in the nighttime, we'll just see how we're going tomorrow, because I have an appointment. But most days I am here during the day, well, Australian daytime, between 12 and 2. And then Friday and Saturday, I am online in our nighttime. So if you want to follow, Twitch will notify you when I'm online, or you can have a look at our schedule if you want. It's up to you. We played Pokopia today, but yesterday we played Arcane Library, which I wasn't a big fan of, and 2 Point Museum, which is what I have been playing. So if you're interested in any of those games, hit us with a follow. And also on my about page, you can let me know if there's any games that you think I would like, or you would like to see me play. And yeah, so I am going to log off now, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being with me today. And yeah, sorry, not tomorrow. I will see you Tuesday here, so Thursday, hopefully. Hopefully I will see you Tuesday, Thursday. Thanks. Bye, everyone.